There we go. For another UMP. That is absurd. Welcome back to today's episode. I hope you're all doing well. Just to recap, we have our indoor hydroponics here, as well as a steel mining operation going on because we do have a shortage of steel. My next goal will be to either go for fabrication and the ability to craft components, or go out onto the world map and mine up components that way. I just haven't gotten a chance so far. Seems before we get any of those plans finished, though, we're going to be interrupted by a mechanoid cluster. It has 2 centipedes, and it does have a lot of unstable power cells, which we could use to cause a chain reaction. It does wake up in 1 day and 18 hours, so we have to come up with a plan before that. I'm going to try to make some high explosive mortars because I did use up all of the mortars in the last mechanoid cluster. I have equipped Minties with the RPG as well as Mouse with the AMR and the binoculars. I'm going to have DJ on the mortar and then set to hold fire. This will be our lineup here. We'll have 2 on the embracer here in this hallway with shotguns, someone on the grenade launcher, and then someone else on the machine gun, as well as 1 other person on this mortar, which I'm going to have Mouse mark hopefully one of these unstable power cells. My plan is to cause a chain reaction and to blow up all of this stuff behind here. Okay, there we go. It's marked. I'm going to use our mortar here to set force target and then not hold fire anymore. And I'm going to equip the AMR over here. Hopefully that shot lands solid center. There we go. So that's the first one about to explode. Gonna move Mouse inside actually before anything bad happens. Gonna have her equip just the rifleman loadout. And then let's see this chain reaction that I wanted to cause. There we go. Okay, that was fantastic. The centipedes are still alive. They're around 3/4 health each. Now we just gotta get Mouse to safety, and then everyone else here is already on the wall. Gonna have DJ move up to the wall as well. We don't actually have a slot for her, so I'm just gonna put you there. Mechanics are getting destroyed. Minty's used her RPG, actually. That is not fantastic. I do need her to pick up more. Is that our last one that we have? Oh, damn. Did not notice that. I'm gonna have you reload this before the centipede gets here. Okay, here come the first of the centipedes. Oh, we gotta be careful here on that grenade launcher. Okay, the centipedes are actually going back. Interesting. I would have thought that they would have stayed, but I suppose not. These ones out here are just melee attacking the walls on my geothermal generator. It is nighttime, so I'm gonna see if I can get everyone some rest before we continue attacking this mech cluster. Yeah, the centipede has taken upon itself to shoot at my A-grass. Looks like this one is going for the mining room over here, which is fine. I can sacrifice this. Just as long as everyone gets a little bit of rest before they go back in to the fight. Comes a Lancer. I'll deal with this one real quick. There it is down. Here comes another Scorcher. Never mind, he's going to melee attack this. This centipede is on its way, so I will position everyone over here again. No, they didn't get much rest because the centipedes, I didn't expect them to come back immediately, but they did. Okay, we have the RPG here. We need to be very careful, and hopefully that hits before this can fire. That's a fantastic shot. Good job, Minties. That was quite risky, but it was a fantastic shot. We have 1 more centipede here to deal with. I do not believe we have any more RPG ammo, though. That's the problem. There goes the last of the mech turrets. You know what we do have, though? We do have this turret. We have EMP grenades as well, so I'm gonna let it come through the wall here. Maybe leave Hermione on the machine gun for now, so that we can wither it down slightly with the machine gun that we have in the kill box. I don't think that's worth it, because we're probably just going to lose the gun. I'm going to open this door up so that it gets baited into coming in this way. But you know what we could do? There are these Thrumbo here, and they're all coming into the kill box here. I'm going to have the machine gun shoot at the Thrumbo. There we go. Thrumbos are angry, and they're going to attack the centipede now. And, oh wow, it died instantly. The guns on these centipedes are absolutely insane. I'm going to have Akari move up with her EMP grenade launcher. Okay, it's at 25%. It's almost down. I'm going to have her use the grenade launcher, see if that does any more damage to it. Not seem to be the case. Okay, we need to be very careful then. Gonna have her reload her grenade launcher. We don't have any RPG ammo, otherwise I'd be using that. Oh, Akari needs to be very careful. That wall broke. I did not notice. We're gonna pick up some high explosive dual purpose here and make sure we only have. No, we can go it over here. No, let's peek from the bottom side. Be safer there. Okay, we've got point. Oh no, it's the Minotaur raid again. Okay, it's 2 groups of Minotaurs, quite a few of them. I'm gonna use high explosive on this centipede. Hopefully we deal with it quickly. There we go, it's down. Gonna have everyone rearm because we desperately need to. So we got a second Mechanoid raid here to deal with. Oh, it's 3 groups of Militors. It's 74 total. Oh my god, okay. We gotta be very careful of that then. Gonna have Emily and Espinosa working on this wall here so that we don't get flanked from the top and we can actually use this kill box. Reload our grenade launcher as well. Keep our medics here just in case we need them. And here comes the horde of... here comes the horde of Militors. Gonna throw smoke at our feet here so that we are in a little bit more cover. That is a lot of them. Okay, make sure we go on to full auto on the grenade launcher. That's very good that incendiary launcher went off. This is a stream of them. Someone got headshotted. Are you right? Shotgun slug headshot. Oh my god. Okay, they're getting very close. What can we do here? I have an EMP grenade. I'm gonna check one. What about there? Minty's has no grenade. Akari has no grenade. Espinosa has a frag. Gonna throw a frag right about there. Gonna throw a second EMP there. Swap to our AKM again. That is so many of them. Oh my god. Swap to an EMP. Throw one there. For another EMP. That is absurd. We have a frag. If you could throw it here and hopefully not. Wait. Move up to the game is lagging so badly. Throw one right there. Frag grenade. We're gonna have the medics move up a little bit to help cover. Another smoke grenade. Throw an EMP right there. Move you up. Okay, we're gonna fall back. You guys go down. DJ is down on the pane. We're gonna fall back and hold them here. Mouse is hit pretty bad. Gonna use Betty to tend. Move you guys down. Minty's is being suppressed. She cannot get up. How many more are there? Okay, it's not too many left. It's 19 left. Minty's is still suppressed. She should be all right though. Oh no, there's more than... They're really breaking my geothermal. Like, come on guys. Grow up. Well, they hit Minty's. Or yeah, she's okay. Gonna have Hermione tend over here. Gonna make sure one of them is on slug. We're gonna open this door up and then let them in, bait them in slowly through here. My geothermal generator is going to get destroyed, but it's fine. Shotguns are reloading. We got another one. There's only a few left. We can reclaim the wall now, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, be careful, Betty. Be very careful. Nope, no. We're going to fall back temporarily. Hold on. There's a bigger cluster than I thought there was there. Keep this like that. She needs to reload. There's only a few left. There are 2 more left. Okay. I'm going to have Hermione tend over here to DJ, and then you 3 are going to move up. There's another one. Second to last, there's one more over here. Oh, there are more. Never mind. Did not notice those. Gotta be careful of these ones at the top. It's down. Is that all of them? Okay. I think it's all of them. Jesus. What? You bastard. I'm gonna send 2 assault rifles to go deal with that. And here's the last one. Well, okay, Espinosa. Really? It's not happening, friend. I'm sorry. I'm speechless. How many times are we gonna lose our chem fuel, promethium, and FSX stockpile to a colonist just breaking things? The tantrum said, hold on, look, it said right here, tantrum, she will smash. Oh, I thought it was a room. Okay, well, okay, you know what? Still my bad. But like, come on, out of all the things you could have hit, you hit these, the most explosive thing in the entire base, besides the grenades, of course. Amazing. Well, I guess everyone except Mouse is alive. Look at the mess they left. We got a Neanderthal raid from 3 different sides. It's not too many of them. You know, like, I'm not even kidding, by the way. Someone in the comments asked me how many of those raids were like back to back. And most of them, if you don't see like a segment where it's just like colony building, most of them are back to back, like nothing interesting happens between. But this is genuinely 3 raids in 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Let me check how long the recording is on. I've been recording for 26 minutes, and 10 of those minutes have just been constant raids. But at least it's Neanderthals, and it's not too dangerous. They are attacking immediately, so let's get out there. Please leave me alone. They're gonna steal it. Stop this man. Stop him. Somebody stop him. He's getting away. He's taking the second one. Not happening. Get out there. Give it back. Give it back this instant. I demand it. This guy's taking our AMR. You don't even know how that works. You don't even know how to shoot that. Drop that. Put that down. Hey, one of them, I think one of them actually got off the map with a thrombo corpse. Yeah, one of them definitely got off the map with a thrombo corpse. Oh, this is ridiculous. What have I done? DJ almost died to this leg infection, by the way. It was pretty close. The infection was at 94 to 95, and her immunity barely got past it. Her like the third time this series, I'm gonna make Akari our leader. Who did this? I've had a geothermal for a little bit now, and I guess I just missed a single conduit, so we just had that for no reason. It has not been helping us. Whoops. I was just thinking actually, like, damn, our power hasn't improved at all after connecting this geothermals because it wasn't connected. That's why it hasn't improved. Making a couple more bedrooms over here as well, so that we can actually move everyone out of the room that's supposed to be the hospital. There we go. I've made the animal pen slightly nicer to look at. Got a mech cluster landing outside here. Ooh, psychic suppressor, 2 centipedes. Nothing we can use to cause a chain reaction anymore either. Also has a low shield. Alright, the mechanoids are awake now. My plan is to wait until the low shield has to go onto a charging cycle. So I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can with the AMR in that one day. And then hopefully fire at this psychic suppressor so they come attack us afterwards. What concerns me right now, though, is that we don't have any RPG ammo because, well, yeah, something happened to our explosive stockpile. I'm not entirely sure what. But we don't have any ammo for our RPG to deal with these centipedes. Like, the best thing we have are high explosive grenades, which do get the job done, but it's quite risky doing it that way. This Royal Tribute Collector's... Oh, you let me finish the sentence. We got a quest here offering us a medical and artistic book, both up to level 10, and we have to keep one person here for 17 days, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this because even though we don't need we have no use for the gene pack right now, I really want these books just for the skill training. I really hope that this person does not instantly get blown up. Okay, they're fine. That would have been awful if they just arrived and instantly detonated because of the Inferno turret out here. Also, I am going to try and make some armor-piercing incendiary rounds for our anti-materiel rifle because I would like it to do a little bit more damage to these mechanoids because it's not really worth it to just fire the basic full metal jacket at them. And we could easily bypass this low shield by focusing a mortar shot with the binoculars on it. So it's not a big issue. We just have to be very careful and very patient with this. I may have pissed off the mechanoids. Gonna set up our defensive positions. Not sure if they're gonna attack us. We'll see though. Hurry up, DJ, please hurry. Okay, looks like they are gonna attack us this time. Hold your fire on that. Instead, just use your actual gun. Careful that grazer, though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, Daichi, come over here. Pick up a fire foam grenade. Make sure our machine gun is no longer on fire, please. There we go. Betty's hit, but she's all right. I'm gonna have her go over here and tend to herself. Okay, here come the pikemen. You need to reload this machine gun. You be very careful with these ones. With the pikemen, I mean. Okay, here come the centipedes. Gonna have Akari swap over to EMPs. That's very dangerous. Okay, we are stunning them now. You can get on that gun while it's stunned, the grenade launcher. I'm not sure if that does a lot of damage to it, but this, ooh, you need to get off that gun for a second. Hold on. Everyone, fall back a little bit. You go there, you step up a little bit. I need Akari to come pick up some more EMP ammo and then have her reload it. But be careful for Hermione. Please be careful. Her gun got hit quite a bit there. We're gonna stun it and then hopefully, oh, please do not die from that. Okay, they're getting a bit of friendly fire, actually. That's good. I'm gonna throw a smoke grenade right here. We did stun the first one. Gonna try to man this, doing good damage to it. Get off the turret for a second. Okay, our gun is at 1 HP, so we need to be very careful with it. If you could man this and then force target into this. Our gun is down. Oh, Hermione just got headshotted. Oh my god. Okay, Hermione is dead. What do I need here? Do I bring out the flamethrowers? Well, how low are they? They're decently low. They're decently low. We're gonna give some ground here. There's smoke at our feet right there. What does it I need exactly? I need a Cuddy with more EMP grenades. Gonna have the shotguns hold fire. Cuddy move up over here. You move to the side. I need to continue aggroing them though. Otherwise they will just leave. So if we can get another shot off here, they'll get upset at us and then come back. Go, here they come. Gonna reload another EMP round. Here comes this one. This one's at 41% health. This is the one that's the highest of the two. Gonna have you move around. This one's stunned. Have you fire. It's at 25, 20%. Dead. Good. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. So here comes the last centipede as well. Gonna have hold fire so that it gets baited into coming into the corridor here. Looks like it's gonna fall back again. It's fine, we can do the same strat. Oh, this one's adapted, so we gotta be extra careful with it. There we go, we stunned it. There we go, it's down. Okay, now we just have the turrets to deal with. Also, this iguana, it got tamed right next to the mech cluster and instantly died. Speaking of instantly dying, rest in peace, Hermione. She got her head shot off, unfortunately. That is quite a shame. I'm gonna make a grave for her. We do need another cook right now, but I guess we could survive on nutrient paste for a bit. Oh, rest in peace to this shaman merchant. Yeah. Hey, free stuff though. I'm going to send Betty and Minty's over here with our smoke grenades. Here we go. We're going to move up into the smoke now, and then we should be able to just fire at them freely. I'm going to break the mech capsule so we have a better line of sight to the other turrets down here. That's the Inferno turret. Second to last mini blaster, and then this is the last one here, which we apparently cannot see. Really? Even if we move up to like here? Oh, there we go. Get there. Smoke has 2%. Okay. That was a little close. Our smoke grenade had like 2% remaining. Okay. Now we get to destroy the suppressor. It wasn't active yet, fortunately, but better to deal with the problems as they come. Don't do this to me. It's in the back here. Okay. So what's my plan here? I'm gonna have DJ over here equip a flamethrower spawning down this way, so that's good for us. Gives us a little bit more time. It's not the biggest infestation, but we still gotta be careful. Espinosa, don't do this. I swear, if Espinosa hits an explosive in the base again, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's move everyone up here. We're gonna have the flamethrower up close, and then the 2 shotguns as well, and then behind them everyone else. Oh, I did not bring any fire foam poppers or fire foam grenades. Do you have any on here? You do not. Oh, Daichi actually has fire foam grenades on him. I was looking for them and I could not find them, but we're good now. So same thing, line everyone up. We're gonna have Daichi spray us with fire foam before we fire our flamethrower, and then set everyone to fire at will. I'm gonna actually put DJ in the middle with the flamethrower, and that should, okay, why are we loaded to EMP though? That's the question. I'm gonna reload slug. Here comes this group. And then we burn them. Bet assigned to Betty. Okay, Espinosa is still destroying the room there. This should be dealt with. Yep, looks dealt with. I'm actually going to have Daichi here throw a fire foam grenade because I would like to have these bugs for the meat that they can give us, because we could use it for like kibble or into lavish meals, but we can't make any lavish meals because our chef died. Rest in peace, Hermione. Okay, let's go finish this up. Here you go. We got the psychic suppressor destroyed. We get to disassemble this low shield. Someone in the comments did also mention that I should be using the shield cores that this thing drops, but the problem is I was selling them so that we could buy components or food before, so I'm gonna try to hold on to a few of them now that we've stabilized a bit more. I'm also sending out Emily, Espinosa, and Minty's here to go do some mining off map. There's a component pile that I would like to get to. It's like 2.5 days from here, and hopefully they come back unscathed. I'm swapping out all the exterior farms to Devil Strand because we're gonna start using a lot of Devil Strand in our crafts for like armor or like better, I guess, more fire resistant clothing and stuff like that. We have a high psychic droner, so I'm gonna just set everyone to recreation only because as you can see here at the top, a lot of people are gonna break down in a second. Well, we failed the quest because of this droner as well, the one where we would get a book, so that's unfortunate. Please don't destroy my components. There has to be a better way of stopping mental breaks in this. Finally, the droner is over. We've got a group of mechanoids landing here. Looks like they will prepare and then attack. Really? Only 40 Minotaurs. I almost feel insulted. I swear the Airburst shells just suck. Maybe I don't know how to use them. But every single instance that I've tried to use the Airburst, I've tried to give it a shot. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any damage against buildings. It barely pierces armor. There's shrapnel, I guess, but like the high explosive would have more shrapnel in a larger area, as well as the explosive. Here they come. Let's get everyone up here on the wall. As long as we keep them in a concentrated area, we have a good grenade launcher. This should be useful. I love explosions. I think that's all of them. Can't really see. Yep, definitely all of them. What is the game's obsession with Minotaurs? I don't understand. Okay, look, I'm gonna test it. I'm going to show you what crap the Airburst are. I will show you. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have DJ over here with the binoculars, right? And then I'm gonna put Betty on the mortar, have her hold fire. You know the drill. So look, it's set to high explosive Airburst, okay? And we've marked the ship part, so there's no excuse whatsoever. Here it comes. Watch. It did 3%. Did 3% of the ship's total health. Whereas, look, if we go to high explosive and we fire it, watch this. It goes from 97 to 35. It takes like 2 of those to break the shuttle. So what is the purpose? I don't understand. What is the purpose of the Airburst? Comes another shell. That one missed. That one did, what, like 5%, I think? That one did 4%. I'm almost certain that the Airburst used to be better, but I think they nerfed them from what I remember. Because they used to just basically only be shrapnel, and I don't know if they try to change it so that they're a little bit of both, but they just kind of suck now. Because if I want a little bit of both, I just go with the normal high explosive. Because that one, the explosion does a lot of damage, and it has a decent amount of shrapnel, whereas the Airburst just has like a low amount of shrapnel and does no damage. I don't know if I'm using it wrong, though. It could just be me. There we go, and that's the psychic droner dealt with. So we got a good amount of food stockpiled, and I'm growing some cloth in our hydroponics over here, as well as some promethium, and we are waiting for the very slow growth of the devil strand outside because we are planting on stony soil, so it's only 70% of what it's going to grow. We fixed up the barn and it looks a lot nicer now. We got, I mean, just a mountain of components now. Now we're just a little short on steel, but other than that, we're still working on it. We still got some steel up here, and there's steel we can mine underground here as well as over there, and I've got a couple more bedrooms set up, and I think that's how we're going to leave today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fantastic day.